It's taping right now. You're being taped. Go ahead, your music.
Turn that off. Why you putting that vest on?
That's half one. Yeah, man. So, take the time.
I mean,
No, you're right.
I'm gonna get to the show until we get into that still photo.
No, don't forget we gotta do some photos.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Let me take my phone off. I'm gonna do some photos too. Or you can send me the ones we take.
That's your camera right there. When it's on red, it's taping. The mics ain't on because I didn't hook up the big camera, but it just looks good. We are retaping. We taping.
You in the grill pit, bitch.
No, hold up. You got it. You go ahead and say it now.
You're in the grill pit, bitch.
One time, like this.
This is SF Moya Prison Lawyers, SF Moya Prison Lawyers, SF Moya. Gorilla, Grill Pit.
You're in the motherfucking grill pit.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a bird. Gorilla, Grill Pit.
You're in the motherfucking grill pit.
You're in a grill pit.
You're in the motherfucking grill pit.
This is SAF Mo, your prison lawyer, and I'm gonna give it to you raw, or I ain't gonna give it to you at all. On IGSTS, on GP, you feel me?
What do you got to say about SAF Mo saying white MFers?
I don't give a fuck what anybody says because it's America and you should be able to do and say what the fuck you want. 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 God bless America.
You in the grill pit, bitch.
What's up, man?
It's SAF Mo, your prison lawyer, and this is another session of the Grill Pit. I got my man.
Ron be in the middle.
And
Kick in the red and make
pray for them to come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who does that?
I'm gonna blow my whistle till y'all come.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna lay down here and take these punches and these kicks until y'all come.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Might kick on my front teeth back.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
So I ended up spending 30 days in confinement because I was defending myself, for one. I mean, I could have avoided the fight. I could have just, not invited him to the fight. But at the same time, he swung first. It's all on camera. Y'all seen it.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what the captain said to me when he first seen me? He said, I was wondering what took you so long to swing back.
Yeah, but that's just, I was just want to say it's like my deal with that, because they had that in Stillwater. Where, I've seen a lot of dudes egg on a fight, like guys who done did a lot of times. They, get your eggy on, and then they fall down. Your dumb ass gets sent to SID because they fall down. Yeah. They take their little punch, beats, and it's just a game. They just driving you, to push you. But so I seen that. But I had a theory of that when I started seeing it in Stillwater, that they was trying to make you a bitch, because like, what man don't fight? What man don't get agitated? They trying to condition you into not fighting, whether it be me and you, whether it be them. That's emasculating.
But you already frustrated from the everyday life with these officers that come to work with their home problems and stuff like that.
But my situation is like to the point is like, that's part of their conditioning. That's just how I feel. Like, it's like you teaching a dog not to bite. Dog not to bark. You teaching me not to fight. That's in my genetic behavior. I'm supposed to be a protector. Not lay down, bitch up. That's what a female, some females, not all females. Some females whoop your ass, but some females, you have that more toward a female. I mean, come on, that's how I had when I was in the, so I wanna add, this is SAF mode. You're in the grill pit. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Man, so I was just saying, like what, like, I just started thinking about this. Like, what was your favorite car? Because you got locked up, like, man, like, what, when you got out, when you was in, what was your favorite car? And then, when you got out, what car did you want?
Man, I used to love the Monte Carlos, man.
Which ones?
I ain't too familiar with cars, but
two-door Monte Carlo?
Yeah, like them two-door Monte Carlo. One of the MCs back in the day, I had one of those. It was white, pearl white.
All Monte Carlo was two-door.
No, but the new ones, I thought you can get no, you can't.
All Monte Carlo.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I love Monte Carlo, what they built.
I was thinking two-door, but I was thinking more so box. And then, they went into that funny body shape. And then, but the old school, like a lot of people like because when I coming up in the 90s, a lot of people was driving those old school, Cutlasses, two-doors.
The Rams and the grills.
Yeah, just everything. That was the shit.
The bangs, they don't do it no more. But I think when I got out, I used to always like them. I like Chevy, so I bought me a Chevy, one of these newer Chevys. Like them. I will never leave my brand new car. You know what I mean? That's what I like.
Yeah. What about you, SL? I mean, Ron being.
Don't buy a Ford, you be found on the road dead. But I like foreign cars. I like Hondas, Nissans, Toyotas, because they gas savers.
Yeah.
Gas price is real high right now.
Well, we mean, just when you was in, what car did you want to get? Everybody be like, when I get out, this first thing I'm going to do.
Well, before I got locked up, my favorite vehicle was a Chevy Suburban.
Yeah, you got.
But gas prices are too high. I had 3 Suburbans.
Yeah, that's what you should ride.
But gas prices too high right now for a Suburban, for any kind of SUV. Gas price too high right now, so I got to go with the gas savers right now. Right now, I drive a Nissan Altima.
Yeah, that's what like I said, when you in a joint, how you think or what you want, or you might see cars in magazines, or you hear cats as soon as I get out, I'm gonna get a Camaro. As soon as I get out, I'm gonna get me a motherfucking Dodge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those are good dreams, but right now I'm balling on a budget.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just that. When I just think about that, just when I was coming up, what type of car I wanted, and then you see those, like when I was coming up, when I was on a strip, I seen you see all the luxury cars, and you always wanted one like, oh, that's what I want when I get out. I want what because you see the drug dealers, the cars that they had. Whether it was a Mercedes Benz or BMW.
Right now, I want your car.
Shit, yeah.
I might, if it come up missing, you know what time it is.
Yeah, it's all good. It's just so that was that. I just thought about that too. But so what are you doing for work right now?
Right now, I work for a nonprofit grassroots called IWOC. Incarcerated Workers Organizing Committee. Right now, our goal is to what we want to do is like get rid of the prison system altogether. But that might not happen.
I gotta make baby steps.
Yeah, but so right now we just working on trying to get back out of prison. You know what I'm saying? There's a law, 224.065, that allows brothers to get work release after doing half of their time. Right now, brothers doing like 66% of their time, so we're trying to knock it down to half. So really 1/3. So if we got 33 years in prison, you got to do 22 years off that 33 years. So what we're trying to do is make it where they get 11. They do 11 years and then do another 11 years out in the community working, being with their families, helping their families, you know, trying to start life for themselves. You know what I mean? So by the time they do come up for that SRD date, which would be that 22 years, they'll already be back in the community doing what they're supposed to be doing.
It'll be real rehabilitation.
Real rehabilitation. Because what's going on now is prisons don't even got jobs no more. They got brothers just sitting in their cells all day. You got 2 grown men sitting in the cell. It's hot and no air conditioning. In the summertime, it's cold. In the wintertime, it's freezing. You sitting in jackets. People mad. You know what I mean? Y'all finna send. What y'all doing is corrupting people's minds. And y'all finna send them back to the community with us. You know what I mean? But then y'all done traumatize these brothers, and now they're acting out this trauma in the community. But y'all telling us y'all rehabilitating them, and people's paying for this. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, man. Something got to be really done about how we do things and how we operate with the prison system, man.
What about the brothers that spend 10, 20, 30 years in prison, and they're working in prison the whole time they're there? However, they're not building up no Social Security.
They're not, yeah.
There is no way for them, like, say you spend 30 years in prison at the age of 40. That means you be 70 years old when you get out.
Yeah.
So when you get out,
they're at retirement age.
You're at the retirement age. What the fuck do you have to retire to?
Nothing.
You ain't got no Social Security built up or nothing. But you worked me these whole 30 years I was in prison.
You become a burden to society. Because they gotta house you. They gotta give us a check every month.
Welfare system.
Exactly. And some of that shit is not even enough to live off on. So now he probably back selling little bags of weed and shit, trying to make it. You know what I mean?
Hustling. You ain't nobody trying to starve. You get out of prison, be doing worse out of prison than you were when you was in prison. But the thing about it, Monty Ross was talking about that. And I never really thought about it, but you know how old he is, and he spent a long time in prison.
Monty spent 30 years in prison.
He spent a long time in prison, so it's a legitimate conversation, but nobody's having it except IGSTS.
And he's at retirement age right now.
But the thing about
he still working.
The coldest thing about what he said, he was like, you know, why can't you want me to come out and work, do labor? He's like, why can't I just take the skills that I know? And go. He was like, go start a halfway house.
Yeah.
And I was like, that makes good sense. Like, imagine, like you said, if that work release program goes into effect, motherfuckers save up $100,000, come out, buy them a couple of houses, start renting to brothers and stuff like that, and that make that happen.
That shit too much like right.
Hold on, wait a minute. The county gonna come out. Told Monty what's gonna happen is the county gonna come in. They got rules and regulations to the game. They're gonna keep you from getting a halfway house because they want all these slumlords to have halfway houses and discriminate against you because they don't want to deal with felons. You don't have to deal with felons if you stop disenfranchising them.
Yeah, man. When I first got out, these so-called felony-friendly jobs, I couldn't get a job. I still can't get housing. Like, I got a little small apartment, but I'm trying to move on to bigger things now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to expand, and I didn't talk to 7, 8 different landlords. Oh, we can't do this for you. My credit score is good. You know what I mean? My rental history is good. My work history is good since I've worked for a whole year. You know what I mean? I'm fighting every day to stay off these streets. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, because I can easily get back in the game because that's what I know. But I know that's not gonna do anything for me. I spent 20 years in prison. When they had college, that's what I did good in prison. But every time they took college away, now I'm back in the bullshit.
That's the first thing they take away. But tell them the first thing they take away is education.
First thing that they take away is education.
Mm-hmm. When they say they're low on funding.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yep.
So you was just saying too that you having trouble finding housing. Yeah, so the problem I got with that is this one thing. When was your crime? What year did you commit
I
your
cried in 1998.
And you still have a problem finding a house or something that happened decades ago.
Yeah.
So old ago when I can't even tell you.
24 years to be exact.
I can't tell you what I was doing in the 90s. I mean, I know, but I mean, to remember back there, I'd be like, man, that old shit.
Yeah.
But they utilizing that to keep you from you deserve.
They won't even put me in. Northside messed up. Let's not pretend that it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even get a house in the roughest neighborhoods on the north side.
That's crazy.
Now, who are you when you talk to? So you're trying to rent something? Who you talk to? Are you talking to black rental? Are you talking to white people who are renting? Are you talking to black and
I don't
white?
know any black people who's renting out houses. I haven't met a black landlord.
Over north.
Over north. I haven't met a black landlord. I mean, I'm not saying that don't none exist, but I know if we do a sample, it's gonna probably be 1 to 20.
Well, I'm just saying, like with all the properties being over there, you would think. I'm just going back to Monty Ross, and I'm saying I would like to get out, start halfway houses.
Yeah.
He spent enough time to have more than enough money to come out and be able to invest it in something, and he would be a black landlord over north, technically. You know what I'm saying?